What up, my peeps? It's your Knuckle Big Rucker back at you again. We got another action figure review of sorts coming at you. What you see is what you get right in front of you. It is from Hasbro Classified Series G.I. Joe. This is their retro line, which is exclusive to Walmart. And what we got, our first offering, for me anyway, is Gung-Ho. Now, for me, this was definitely worth the double dip into getting Gung-Ho, because this particular version of Gung-Ho is more accurate to how we know of him. And so that's a reason right there to go on and get Gung-Ho again. I know with the retro line, most of the figures look almost like the original versions with just some very slight paint apps, but Gung-Ho has the most blatant and drastic changes, and for the better, I should add. What we're going to do today, we're not doing a full-fledged review. We're going to basically do a comparison between this Gung-Ho and the Wave 2 Gung-Ho that we got a couple years ago from Hasbro Classified Series, and we're going to peep the differences. So let's get Gung-Ho out of that packaging and see what is up. Checking out Gung-Ho's accessories, because he does come with different accessories than the original. He comes with this stand. You see it's got the star and the swoosh there, so not bad. Just molded in black plastic. Gung-Ho also comes with this teal green, I guess, backpack. It's molded in the same color as Gung-Ho's lower torso, lower half is molded in. And of note, it's different than the backpack that we got with the original. So it does have the nice long peg to fit in the back, and you see it's got some nice detail, but of course no additional paint apps. As far as his weapons, he comes with this knife molded in black but painted silver, the blade part, and you see the detail there. Turning it around, you got that same thing. So pretty nice. You gotta love when they actually paint the knives, and preferably the bladed part painted silver. Sometimes they've come out with knives and the hilt would be painted, but the blade would still be black. Gung-Ho also comes with his sidearm, and this is painted in that flat black. It does have nice detail to it. It's got an extended magazine in it, and no, it's not removable. And yeah, there's that detail on the other side there. So that's Gung-Ho's sidearm. And here's Gung-Ho's primary weapon. It appears to be a pump action shotgun. So you know, it's got the strap. The strap, of course, is plastic as well, molded in that flat black. It's got nice detail, but of course no additional paint apps. And finally, we have Gung-Ho's cover. This cover is accurate to the character, unlike what we got the first go round. You see the emblem on the front of the cover there, and this is a darker green than what we got the first go round, but we'll compare that a little bit later. So here we have Gung-Ho on our rotating base, giving me a 360-degree view of the character, so we can see blatantly the differences. As the primary difference is, of course, the color deco for his camouflage bottoms, and the vest, which is different from the vest that we got originally. And other glaring differences that I can speak on right away is Gung-Ho is sporting the total bald head, the dome, as you were, and he's also rocking just his bare hands, no gloves. And as far as his boots are concerned, they are I think they're different. They might be the same, and what's throwing me off is the different paint decals, but we'll investigate that when we get them off the platter and do our comparison. And but now what I'm going to do is I will take them off the platter. I'm going to get them equipped, and then we'll do the side by side. So here we have both Gung-Hos side by side. We've got, of course, on our left, our retro collection. And on our right, we have the Wave 2 version of Gung-Ho. And as you can see, the differences are glaring. Starting from the top, the different covers. And when I remove those covers, I actually have retros on pretty snug, and then take off our we'll just call them classified Gung. You see one is rocking the bald head, while the other is blazing the mohawk. You can obviously see differences in the weapons. The classified is sporting kind of futuristic weapons, whereas our retro sporting like the classic shoddy. And the same goes for the weapons that are on the rear of the figure. Make sure he doesn't fall down. He wants to. Let's see what we can do here about making sure that doesn't happen. There we go. And then turning our retro collection, Gung-Ho, to the back. You see the differences in the backpacks, like I had previously stated. The classified version is longer, and it's got housings for his additional weapons. And that's the other thing. The classified comes with all, we'll call them long-range weapons. And whereas our retro, oh, he just went down. We're just going to worry about that. We're live, y'all, so, you know, we ain't going to retake that at all. He fell. It is what it is. Turn him back around. And, yeah, got him standing up again. And they look different in height because the classified's legs are spread further, but they're essentially the same figure. You can see from the lower torso. Look at those, the left knee. This was the same, I believe, the same body, or at least the lower torso anyway, as Roadblock. And it's been carried over to this. And looking at the boots, it's, as I stated, the boots are the same. It's just that the classified version, they're painted silver around the calves and you know, close to the ankle version, whereas they're basically a green on our retro collection version. The still sporting the on the left leg of the retro, Gung-Ho has got 4 shells that I'm assuming he can that they're for the shoddy, additional shells for the shoddy. Whereas on the classified, he's got 3 grenades on his left thigh there. And of course, retro has got the knife holster harness at the bottom of his left leg, wrapped around his shin, and he's got his sidearm holster on his right leg up around that thigh. And classified doesn't have such things. Classified does have, as you can see, gloves, and on his right arm he's got some type of wrist apparatus that is also looking quite futuristic. He's got some nice paint apps with his vest at the top there, silver, and the right shoulder pad there. The retro, his vest is colored the same as his trousers, and he's sporting 2 grenades on his vest. And I don't know if you can see clearly, but I'll try to point them up. You can see right there the differences in their chest tattoos. The retros is larger than the classified. So stand for me. There we go. So those are our comparisons. Get the covers back on. Hopefully I don't make him fall over while doing that. So there you have it. You've got the old versus the new. I'm cool with the classified version, and I'm still going to use him in certain displays, but he is going to be replaced in the diorama that I currently have up with the retro version, because the retro version is the way he's supposed to look for the most part. So that's the good thing about this particular retro version. You know, in terms of you feeling you have to double dip, they're technically different figures, same character, different figures. It's like, you know, anytime they're going to put out characters that are the same characters, and they're going to be in different deco, different uniforms, different costumes, what have you, and you know, you pick them up too. Just, you know, if you're a completionist, if you're like, I already have that character, I don't need any other iteration of it, then you won't do that. So anyhow, that will do it for this comparative review. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below, criticisms, concerns, questions, what have you, you know, critiques. Let me have it. I want it. Also, there's a link to my toy store, Chaotic Entertainment and Toy Shop. Click on that, take a look around. You might see something you like. Support the store. Get at me either you know, via that, or I've got all of my contact information down below as well. DM me, message me, whatever you need to do. Get at me. And if you want to be notified of other reviews that I have uploaded, smash the bell and notification will occur for you. At least it should. Anyhow, that will do it for this comparative review. I am your Knuckle Big Rucker, and remember, the hunt continues, and I'm out. Peace.